Can they do it? Can they cause an upset? We will find out in the next 90. We've got about just over some 15 plus minutes to go until kickoff. I know you guys, majority of you guys are Brazilian fans, so I know you're going to enjoy this one. Let's just jump right into it and see what your team's been up to. And also, let's see what the fans have been up to, because one thing about the Brazilians, samba, partying, they know how to have a great time. And the football may not be aesthetically pleasing just yet, but I think we're going to get into that perhaps now in this match. Let me know your score predictions when you jump into the chat. Before I forget my manners, good afternoon, good evening, possibly good morning. All depends on where you are in the world. Welcome back to another live stream. That must be an unbelievable feeling for both players and also the fans. Do they have the best fans in the world? Do let me know in the comments section. Speaking of their fans, I reckon we need to go ahead and see what their fans are up to. Last time I checked, they were pretty much tearing Philly apart, as they should. One of the best fan base in the world. You might need to turn this one down just a little bit if you've got me on at full volume, because it's a tad bit too loud, but I'm going to try and control it my end as best as I can. All right. One of the best fan base in the world, if not the very best. If you listen to me, let me know who you think have the best fan base in the world. I reckon we're probably looking at them as we speak. Let's go ahead and see what the Brazilian fans have been up to. Sebastian, good afternoon, Sebastian. I hope you're in good health. Back again for another live watch along. Go ahead and give me your score prediction, Sebastian. I don't know if you got last night's one accurate. Did you get it accurate last night? You might have. You might have got it accurate last night. Where red cards are concerned, you definitely got it accurate where red cards are concerned. That one kind of shocked a couple of you listening to last night. Sure. Might jump into that and give you guys another reminder. For the time being, Philly is rocking. And that's all thanks to the Brazilians and the Haitians. Do you go ahead and give me your score predictions? You've got just over about less than 10 minutes to go until kickoff. About some 30 minutes to go until I'm kick off. A matter of fact, I'm so excited, I'm fumbling over my words. So let's go ahead and see what the fans. what I would do to be in the middle of that crowd just now. I'm sure you guys will be more than happy to join myself, but we're not. We're in the comfort of our own home, or at least I'm in the comfort of my own home. You guys are probably making your way home from work, or perhaps you're on the graveyard shift. If that is the case, I do hope that you arrive at your destination to and from safe and unharmed, because obviously doing so is an underrated blessing. So you're going for an absolute thrashing. You're going for a 6-1 scoreline. Okay. All right. We will see how that one goes. J.A. Hummingbird, big ups to you. I am conflicted. I am supporting both Brazil and Haiti. So you're going from, listen, that will be surely their biggest result in their history where the Haitians are concerned. I reckon I need to just pause temporarily and bring up that team sheet there for you guys, because we're about, let's call it some 10 minutes away until kickoff, right? So let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and bring up that team sheet there. Team sheet's definitely out. But almost an hour ago it came out. Did take a quick little glance, but let's just go ahead and let you guys look at the team sheets. The starting 11. It's probably one that you guys could already predict. Man United, man, a matter of fact, is leading the line. So that's the obvious change there for the Salazar. So let's go ahead and pause that, bring this one up on screen for you guys. I too am feeling conflicted. I think a lot of us there are feeling very much conflicted, but if they could pull off a stone cold stunner, a surprise. Listen, in football, anything can happen. Before this one slips my mind, you should be able to see the starting 11 on the screen there in front of you. Before this one slips my mind, I saw something, a post floating around on Twitter when I was putting this one together for you guys. I'm not sure if you guys came across it. So basically, it was the Brazilian president, Lula. So he was commenting on Neymar, and there's some quotes floating around here. And I'm going to try and see if I can find the most reliable one, where he basically said, the headline basically says that the Brazilian president Lula mocks Neymar, whom he considered to be on remote work during the FIFA 2026 Men's World Cup. What do you guys make of that? What do you guys make of the comment there from the president? Let me know in the comments. Would you have taken Neymar to the World Cup? Name one World Cup that he has participated in or been named in where he hasn't suffered an injury. I asked you guys that in match day one, the opening match against Mexico and also South Africa. And all I heard was crickets. I know most of you support Brazil. That's not a shot at you. I just want you guys to let me know that one. Miss Rochelle Brown, you say, I'm conflicted too. We're all conflicted because obviously the Haitians are our brothers and we would love for them to get a good result tonight, but they're up against one of the heavyweight weights of football, one of the kings of football, the ones who have done it, the title, the crown, the most. No one compares to them in terms of lifting the World Cup. Last time they did so, though, was all the way back in 2002. And prior to that, they did it in 94, 97, 62, and also 1958. Quarterfinals at the last FIFA Men's World Cup in Qatar 2022. What can they do this time round? No nation has more World Cup appearances than the Dons, the kings of football. 23 in the bag. They're up against our Haitians brothers, back on the big stage for the first time since 1974. That's over half a decade and counting, some 52 plus years and counting, and they are finally back on the big stage. What can they do this time round? Their first introduction prior to this was back in 1974 in West Germany, and that was a group stage exit there for the Haitians. What can they do? Can they go a step further? Let me know in the comment section. Can they pull off a stone cold stunner? Do you think this is a start of something special for Haiti when you see them qualifying for the next World Cup to come? Surely it's not going to be just a one-off, as we've seen with the gap between the first and the current. Best of luck to Haiti. Of course, these two do share something in common. they definitely share something in common in terms of being on the same field. And I'm talking about this would have been back in 2002. Both teams are on the field of play. So we're just waiting 6 minutes until kickoff for 2 days. Back then, some 20 plus years ago, the violence stopped. The arrival of the then kings of the world, Brazil, for an exhibition match in a conflict torn Haiti, brought to the capital of Port-au-Prince, brought the whole nation pretty much to a standstill. And this was back in 2004 to be accurate. And what a moment it was. There was a lot of people being completely excited in total disbelief. Can you imagine the Brazil team from back then? When won the crown in 2002, and then they're on your home soil. And it's safe to say that it does go without saying that the Haitians have not forgotten that Brazil extended them to a helping hand again some 22 plus years ago when the Caribbean nation was going through a turbulent period marked by armed groups fighting for power. It's funny how life works out and life turns out. But then they offered their support, extended their arm of support, and it was a match of peace. Although there's not going to be any fight between the two, I don't expect, either between the players on the field of play, subs. Don't imagine the gaffers throwing up the fist, or their fans. This match isn't about peace. They're now at the World Cup football's biggest stage, and this one definitely counts for something just as special as the match for peace back then, some 22 plus years ago. Do you go ahead and let me know your score prediction if you've not done so already? I think I've got my Japanese. It's the man from Japan, isn't it? Morocco misses 15 chances score, and this is a big problem they need to fix. Are you a Moroccan fan? Oh, you was Japanese. Anyways, good day to yourself. I hope you're in good health. I hope all of you guys there are in good health. We're currently listening to the national anthem of Brazil, and then we're going to segue and edge closer to kickoff. If you've not given me your score predictions, do make sure you go ahead and give me your score predictions. You've got the team right in front of you. Let me know what you make of the starting 11. You're from Saudi Arabia. I could have sworn you said you was from Japan the last time around. My apologies. I do apologize. Because to Saudi Arabia. Never been to your neck of the woods. What's it like in Saudi Arabia? What's your national food? What's your national dish? I like trying food from other parts of the world, so let me know your national dish. I think only one of you, is it only two of you? It's two of you have given me your score prediction. One for a 6-1 and also a 1-0. We're now listening to the national anthem of Haiti. Burgers. They got good burgers in Saudi Arabia? Give me something. What food are you guys famous for? I'll try and see if I can find it here in London. You think Haiti will win 1-0? Well, that would be the biggest upset of the World Cup so far, wouldn't it? That will be a stone cold stunner if they can beat the Brazilians 1-0. Maybe you know something like that the rest of us don't know here, my friend. Maybe you know something that the rest of us don't. What I do need to do is bring up this. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up that score line for you guys as soon as we get underway. So do bear with me. No point bringing it up just yet because obviously the match has then kicked off. So we've got about 2 minutes until kickoff. If you've not grabbed your refreshments or your snack, now is your cue to go ahead and do so. In the meantime, please do go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. It does not cost you a penny. I'm going to be in the driving seat trying to give you guys some commentary. I'm looking to the screen to the left of me to make sure that everything is still good in the comment section for you guys. Kabasa too. Kabasa K. Kabsa, did I pronounce it right? Kabsa? Kabsa. Kab, Kabsa. Kabsa. Oh, so it's a rice. Oh, that looks lovely. That looks lovely. Bang on the money. That looks lovely. I'm going to try. I haven't seen any Saudi Arabian restaurants where I live. I'm going to try. Google can probably point me in the right direction. So thank you for that one. All right. So, guys, You have not given me your score prediction. Give me your score prediction. Do not be shy. Go ahead and give me your score prediction. Let's see what these guys here have in store for us. I bring up that screen there on the, and I bring up another tab in a few for you guys. All right. Hopefully you guys have had a good week. Nevertheless, the Friday is here. So you know what that means? Put your feet up. Try to relax. I tried to watch the other two games prior to this. But honestly, sometimes it feels like I'm going at 100 miles per hour more often than anything. It's very hard to just slow down, taking the football. The refs are ready. VAR's ready. We got VAR from Egypt, France, and Spain. So what do we have in store? Brazil taking on Haiti. So what football is all about, isn't it? Imagine if you're Haitian. Absolute jubilation. You must be loving it right now. And it's so funny that football can just bring peace, quiet for the time being. Also going to look back at what Thomas Tuchel said. I was supposed to do that in the last live stream, the last two live streams, and it completely slipped my mind. I don't recall doing it. So I'm going to remember to try and do it on tonight's show. All right. Maciel, please do like, share, and subscribe to Maciel's channel. There he is in the comment section. All right. One of our Mexican brothers. So please do make sure you like, share, and subscribe to his channel. He goes all over the world. I don't know how he does it, but the man travels the world to go and watch football. The Caribbean is concerned, Africa and he absolutely bloody loves it. He's a good guy, so go ahead and follow his channel. Please make sure you subscribe to his channel. All right, you will not be disappointed with our little Mexican there in the comment section, always showing love. Please do go ahead and hit the subscribe. Don Carlo, for me, the best manager in world football. Name me a manager or a head coach that is better than Don Carlo. For me, chef's kiss in a league of his own. Do we need to remind you of his trophy cabinet? I don't. I don't. If you want to argue against it, show me, bring me someone. I'm not listening to if it's Pep. No, it's not. If it's Sir Alex, no, it's not. Don Carlo, league of his own. 2-1 Brazil, says Michael. In 2016 Copa America, Brazil smashed Haiti 7-1. Brazil way more advanced. Marino is not a better manager than Don Carlo. No chance in hell. No, hell no. Big ups to you, Sebastian, but no. So the lads are currently in a semicircle here. The Haitian lads are in a semicircle. The Brazilians, it's just, I can only see Brazil in the supporters section. You got a couple of Haitians there as well. I know a couple of Haitians have had some visa issues, which is so unfortunate because they should be able to just enter the United States and watch their country. Football is about unity, isn't it? Us all coming together. But Arsenal's Gabrielle there temporarily on my screen. Speaking of screen, I do need to get something back up on screen there for you guys. It's going to be the Brazilians that get us on the way. Kickoff is right bang on time. You've not hit the like button. What are you waiting on? Do go ahead and hit the like button. It does not cost you a penny. Please do make sure you hit the like button. And even one of the matches earlier on today, we saw the earliest goal so far from the World Cup, right? And it might have been the Moroccan game. Taberi, was it the goal scorer? That said, I didn't do a live watch along of that one, but it was in the background and I was taking a little quick little glance at it. Don't worry, I'm going to bring up the screen again once more. There you go. You can cast your eyes on that. Haiti wave it off. Marino. How bloody dare you? Can never be. All right, so let me turn my attention. Keep those comments coming in the comment section. All right, I'm just going to take my eyes off the comment section temporarily, but I still will be checking in. So if you've got any comments for me, go ahead. You got Brazil here on the attack, dealt with there by the defense of Haiti. Referee just blows his whistle there. That's experience here. Just a little coming together with I think it was Bruno. Just Bruno and experience coming together there though, but experience is all right. It's back up on his foot, up on his feet. Arcus, Placide, Magalhaes, Marquinhos on the ball. Goes down the right for the Santos. Back to Marquinhos. What's happening here? Is it Vinny on the deck? Is Vinny on the deck? Let's watch that one back on replay. Yeah, that's definitely a foul. Definitely a foul. He's gonna have to watch himself here before he finds himself in the referee's book. Matter of fact, I think that's two subsequent challenge there from the Haitian Jean Jacques. Matter of fact, it's just been a little bit clumsy here, aren't they? I think the referee got his yellow cards out. I'm not really sure who he carded, but he definitely got his yellow card out. I'm not sure if he even handed it to anyone, but yes, so he is. I thought so. He's definitely Arcus. That's the number two there for Haiti. Early doors. What's that, about 4 minutes in the game, and he's already in the referee's book. Now he's in a defensive position. He's in the right back position there for the Haitians. So now have to tread carefully. He's got a long time to behave himself and make sure he get his tackles right, as accurate as it can be. Gabriel. Samira goes long. Good idea. Tries to find Rafina out right. So I'm just wondering, am I going to see Endrick? I really, you know how I feel about Endrick. I want to see Endrick. Don Carlo, please. Oh my. Placid. So because of the 5 second delay there to the goalkeeper rule, Hating are now having to defend from a corner kick, whipped in by Rafina. If he wasn't aware of the new rules, but it's early little warning there. Don't really want to give anything to Brazil. It's a brand thing. I think FIFA protect teams rank in referee foul situation looks off to me. Do you know what? We spoke about that on my last live stream, didn't we? Definitely spoke about that on the last live stream, wondering Rafina chasing this one down from the attacking right. It's too much on the ball there. That one came there from him, from his teammate, Dos Santos, throwing here to Haiti. Seen an abundance of red cards so far, haven't we? Ade. Haiti coming down the attacking right. So good ball there, goalkeeper. That's not going to trouble Allison. It's a good idea to find the intended target, Marquinhos. It's a very good idea. Back to Marquinhos. Gabriel. To Marquinhos. Dos Santos. Actually, this one goes to Rafina. Danilo. Vinny. Slips. Back up on his feet quickly. He's charging forward from the attacking left. Little shove there, but he's still on his feet inside the box. Haiti does some necessary defending. So please do make sure you hit that like button, all right, guys? When you jump into the stream, make sure you hit that like button. Foul. It's a foul. Depon. Quickly taken. Bellegarde. Or Bellegarde, my apologies. He's still on the ball here from their attacking left. Ball goes out of play. Fina kicks it away, but referee says no. I mean, I'm with you there, experience. I thought it was your throw-in, but referee had other ideas. Quickly taken by Brazil. They're now in the midfield area. Just run into traffic. Experience again getting involved. Now he's charging forward. He plays the ball out to their attacking right. Blocked, denied. Big Gabby. Is that Gabby or was that Paqueta? I think that's actually Paqueta. So throw in here for Haiti. Haiti on the ball from their right. Is it backwards into their own half? Ade, he goes long, but the ball is out of play. That one goes out of play. Tries to find his teammate there down on the right wing inside the Brazilian half. Gabby. Rafina. Santos. Marquinhos. Gabby. Back to the skipper. Santos. Rafina. Releases it quickly. Brazil coming down the attacking rights. Good ball. Tries to put it inside the box there. You had Vinny running. It's a throw in. I think that was Cunha there trying to find Vinny, who went into an central position inside the box. Don Carlo is on the touchline. Big Gabby here on the deck, but he should be all right. He's back up on his feet. Not really sure what happened there, but Just went down on his feet. Bozo is skipper now. He goes out to the right. Santos, Rafina, tackled. Tackle again there by the Haitians. Brazil goes over the top inside the box. 1-0. Deadlock broken. Swift Brazilian football. Rafina breaks the deadlock. It's only taking them just over 11 minutes to do so. Up and running, but it's short-lived. Looks as if it's going to be waved offside. So good movement there from the Brazilians. Referee's not having it. I think this one's going to be waved offside here, guys. So they're a little bit confused inside the stadium. Apparently, the scoreboard said 1-0 to Brazil. Had me fooled as well. Haven't seen the replay yet, though, but trust that he was offside because that's what they're saying. Now, Allison of the ball at his feet. Very good run down the right there from Brazil, and the finish, chef's kiss. They go again. Gabriel from the back. He goes out to their attacking left. It's coming to a central position there. Now move it from midfield to their attacking right. Bruno. Offside again. Fina is not a happy bunny there, is he? Haiti play 11 boss through. You're saying it's anti-football, is it? Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do to get over the line. Placid goes long. That one there is stopped in its track. I think that's Paqueta there that took it down. Was it Casemiro? The numbers are so difficult to read. I think it's saying number 5, and I think the number 5 is actually Casemiro. Big Gabby. Casemiro. Pass it to his captain. They're now coming into the Haitian half. Gonna go down the right-hand channel, right-hand wing. Good intercepted. Read that one well. Needed to because it was finding its way to Rafina. Stammered some experience briefly and then Providence. He was offside. It's so unfortunate. He was offside. He was offside. Placid. Up to his right. Throw in here for Brazil. Samira plays it back to his skipper. They're now, looks like they're going down there attacking right once more. Rafinha's on the ball. Got a couple of, blocked. Yeah, about 3 players there swarming him. Gabriel goes over the top. I think he tried to find Vinny. Pass there didn't bear any fruits there for the big Arsenal centre back, done in the number 3 jersey here for his home nation. Look at this, the greatest ever. My God, Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho and the original Ronaldo. Football legends. Brazil down on the attack. Good ball. Oh, good interception. Good block. Very good block. Looks like it was a central pass there down the middle there for Bruno. His teammate inside the box, but good block there from the Haitian defense. Brazil still on the ball. over the top to find Rafina inside the box. Again, the Haitian defense on alert. So that's on the number 4 there, Ade. So they're using the right wing heavily in the first just over a quarter of an hour played so far. Deadlock broken some minutes ago, but it was waved offside. So there from Rafina. Haitians here have a corner kick to deal with. Whipped inside the box. Good ball. Keeper comes up and tries to grab it. He fumbles. He didn't get a grip on his catch there. That one might have gone out for a second corner here. Castide's looking a little bit nervous. They'll try again from a corner kick. Sid is he is their skipper and he's also the man between the sticks. Say that your goalkeeper is as good as your defense, but goalkeeper needs to be on par with his defense. Ade. Still on the ball. Oh. It's a tackle there, but the player has been waved on. Definitely thought he was fouled, but the referee was in a good position. He says no. Casimir. Providence. Haiti down the attacking right. Going forward. Good bit of movement there. Brazilian-esque. Still on the ball. Puts it inside the box. Yeah. It's a bit so high there for experience. What is he? About maybe maybe 5'8"? I'm not good with measurements. How tall is experience? Probably a bit of skill there from the attacking right coming into the box. I think it's Casemiro there. Got him slipping up at the back. Gabriel Marquinhos. Santos. What can they do? I think Ade is going out to deal with that one at the back. Yes, he does. Kicks it out of play. Steadily approaching the first hydration break here, guys. Deadlock again, temporarily broken. Goal had to be pegged back, though. That one was for an offside. Big Gabby, they're into the Haitian half here, the Brazilians. They're attacking right. Ball makes its way back to Gabby. He's just past the halfway line. Vinny on the ball. Short-lived. Good defending there by the Haitians. Trying to get out of trouble. Still on the block. Santos actually come over to the left. Help out his teammates. So Santos there's had to might have lost you guys there. Did I lose you guys? I think you guys should still be able to see me. Only yellow card of the game here so far has gone to Akos. That's the number 2 for Haiti. Rafina standing over a corner kick. Brazilian number 11. Whips it inside the box. Doesn't cause any danger. It's been headed out. Haiti now bursting down the attacking left. It's a little bit slow. Keep moving. Too slow. It's almost as if they couldn't believe their chance. Brazil now the other down the other end. Round the keeper, lobs him. One. Oh my. Oh my God, Rafina, how unlucky. I say how unlucky. Good switch of play there by the Brazilians. It's a really good ball, but again, think the goalkeeper, but that looks like apparently it looks like it would have been waved offside again. So he's now in an unfortunate position of potentially a hat trick of offside chances. They go again. Brazil on the attack. Vinny on the ball. Inside the box. What's he gonna do? Vinny with something special. Rebound. 1-0. There we go. Placid, you're not having a good night. And it's the Manchester United man. Kuna. Surf boy. The surf is out. 1-0. It was coming, wasn't it? It was definitely coming. Finally, that one's going to stand. Can't see that one being waved offside. See on the rebound. Let's watch that one on replay again. So it's Vinny coming inside the box. Take a shot at goal. Goalkeeper Placide actually saves it. But then the danger man, Cunha, lurking around in front of goal, pays dividends, breaks the deadlock. Positional awareness. You got to be there as a forward. You got to be there as the number 9. Takes his chances, and he has taken his nation 1-0 up. I think now we're actually going to go into the hydration break. It is what it is. You just got to create something. You just got to create some luck. Wendy says, "Go Brazil, go Brazil, indeed, indeed." So J.A. Hummingbird went for a 1-1. I don't think it's going to be 1-1. J.A. Hummingbird. I know that's what we would want for our Haitian brothers. One moment here. 24 minutes. We haven't had a hydration. We haven't had a hydration break. Not sure why that is. 25 minutes. And looks like we're just about to have the hydration break. We usually have it around the 22nd minute mark. I thought they would have just done that straight after the goal was scored, but looks like we're going to have the hydration break. And I am on, I have to just go and do some mummy duties. All right. So just bear with me. I'm not going anywhere. Just bear with me. What's the matter? Come here. Come here. Come to mommy. It's okay. Is it too hot? Hmm? Let mommy give you something. Where's the cars? Where's the cars? What the cars? What cars? Well done. I think it's just too hot for you. Hmm? Okay, okay. Give me five. High five. Nice. Okay. I know. I'm so. I'm so. Mommy. High five. Sorry about that, guys. Think it's the heat. Think we're all hot and bothered. I know. I'm sorry. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Well, we're not really missing much, are we? We're just looking at a hydration break at the moment. It's not really much going on. It's just a little hydration break. So hydration break, and the Haitians are 1-0 down. The Haitians are currently 1-0 down. Also, sorry about that, guys. Trying to multitask. It's not the best, but a girl is trying. I am trying, all right? I feel really bad for Haiti. Guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Miss Sayal's channel, all right? The man who travels the globe. Travels the globe consuming football, giving us football content. Make sure you subscribe to his channel for me, okay? We're going back now. We're going to a resume play. Looks like the water break, hydration breaks done. So Santos said, Douglas Santos twister there for me. On the ball. Doug Santos. Quickly taken, throw in. Made a meal of the throw in here. What can Haiti do at the back? Almost, almost. Well, he put his team under pressure there with the throw in. Thankfully, the defense of Brazil was switched on. Brazil down the other end. Weak shot. He hasn't been having the best night so far, Placid, but it's a comfortable save for him on that occasion. Ade on the ball. Marquinhos plays it to Big Gabby. Did the Brazilians call him Big Gabby, or is that just an Arsenal thing? Did they just call him Gabriel? I reckon they just call him Gabriel, you know. I think Arsenal, we just call him Big Gabby because there's three of them, three Gabriels. Gabriel finds Vinny, back to Gabby, back to his skipper. He goes long for Rafina, but he's overcooked that. Somehow it's made its way into the hands of. Actually, think he went out to find Cunha. Made its way into the hands of Casido. I don't know if there was some wind, but there was definitely some spin on that one. I think the attention was to go to his attacking right. Vinny off on his bike. Is he offside, surely? Yes, he's offside. 30 minutes on the clock, and it is Salazar out in front. One goal to the good Manchester United man. Cunha with the opening goal inside the 23rd minute. Snatched that one there from a rebound. Vinny with the initial effort, saved by the skipper between the stick. Placid. The man was there lurking in front of goal, as you should as a number 9, and it paid dividends. The lurking paid dividends. Sometimes you've got to do that. Put yourself inside the box. Await the chances that will inevitably come your way when you're playing for a team like Brazil. Fully stretched there. Should be all right. I think that's experience. What happened here? Watching it back on the look at that goal on the ref cam. Vinny takes a shot at goal, save. Not sure if Placide could have done a better job there, if I'm being honest with you. Sometimes these things happen, don't they? Gabrielle, Paqueta, Vinny, Santos. Oh, it's very unselfish there from Vinny inside the box. Rafina. Experience onto him though. And does him well. That one is that results in a goal kick. No need to apologize. Oh, thank you for understanding. Yeah, I'm trying to be mommy and also give you guys your content at the same time. I tell you what, sometimes it's a hell of a job sometimes. You're more than welcome. You are more than welcome anytime. 32 minutes, gone past the half an hour slot here. Such a beautiful Philly. Managed to drive through Philly. I think I've told you guys this before, and it reminds me of England. They have pubs in Philly. Downtown Philly they got pubs. And at one point I had to pinch myself. I'm like, it looks like I'm still in London. Anyways, Haiti on the ball here in their own half. They've made it into the Brazilian half, going down there, attacking left. Periods inside the box. Good pass. Swarm there by the it's actually results in surprisingly that's a corner kick. Bruno, was that Bruno? Bruno was the last touch, I believe. Just swarm him, didn't they? It's a corner kick here to the Haitians. Can you imagine if they pull the trigger and draw the equalizer? Bellegarde inside the box. That's a good pass. Good kick inside the box. Vinny here doing some defending. Tries to kick it out of danger. It actually went to the feet of one of the Haitian players and then subsequently out for a throw-in. Just try to take his team out of danger there, that pass, didn't it? Anywhere will do when you're defending. Carlo on his feet here, one hand on his hip. Brazil tried to go down the other end, but they're denied. Haiti on the attack. They're going down the midfield, cutting it through the middle. Good defending there. Experience coming in from his left into the midfield, back out to the attacking left of the Haitians. Experience. Now coming in so midfield, putting the ball back into their own half here, Haiti. Fouled. Regain possession here for Brazil. Now they're on the attack. Good pass there by Vinny. Oh! What a finish by Cunha. Wow. Again, another unselfish pass there by Vinny to find his compatriot inside the box at the left. What a finish. I want to put that one on repeat. Stick that one on replay for me, please. My God. Again, lovely movement here from Brazil. It's what you expect from Brazil, isn't it? Samba boys. Want to watch this again. I don't know what I like. Do I like the pass better or do I like the finish better? So the Haitians here lost the ball in midfield. Charging forward was Vinny. Little pass there to his left to find Cunha, the Manchester United man, donning the number 9. Went inside the box. Finish with his right foot, going to the floor, a matter of fact, just fall into the floor there, but managed to get his shot right on accurate. Placid couldn't save that. It's 2-0 Brazil. Yeah, they're looking depleted. That face is a face of a man that looks depleted. That is a face of a man that looks depleted. Candion, he's not looking confident at all. Can we get a hat trick from Cunha? Would love if he got himself a hat trick. I love when players are chasing a hat trick. For some reason, I'm just so desperate for them to get one. So close. Might bag himself a hat trick here. Can he get himself a halftime, a first 45 hat trick before the closing of the first 45? Can he do it? Manchester United fans must be loving this one. They're Brazilian number 9. He's red hot at the moment. And again, such unselfish play there from Vinny. He's done it a few times, playing for the team, not playing for himself. But someone also went for a thrashing to Haiti. You may very well be bang on the money. You cannot play defense so high line. Brazil will destroy Haiti. DC, big ups to you. Good night, everyone. Brazil seem to be taking possession of the ball from Haiti a lot. Yeah. They've not done bad for themselves, but hey, they're up against what I call Yoko, one of the kings of football. I think you should have your water. Bring the water to mommy, please. Well done. Have some water, please. Yes, because it's hot. Have some water, please. Go on. Well done. Well done. I know. It's hot. I know. I know. Well done. Well done. High five. High five. Well done. Look, it's the mommy. Mwah. Yes. Mwah. I know. I'm sorry. I might have to go on a little snack break. Might have to go and get something else for you to have a little drink at halftime, okay? Be patient with me, okay? I like Haiti's sponsor. Oh, they're Colombian. Okay. So we're going for a substitution here, guys. Ah, oh, poor thing. His night's coming to an end. Rafina's night has come to an end. You don't look happy at all. I'm hoping it's just about Ryan has come on. I'm hoping it's more about precautionary than anything. I was doing mom duty, so what happened there, guys? Talk to me in the comment section. Brazil, 40 minutes on the clock, 2-0 up against our Haitian brothers. I do need you guys to find another game for me as well, all right? I haven't picked my next game yet. And to be honest with you, I should apologize for missing the last 2 matches earlier on. But to be honest with you, I needed to recharge my batteries and I also needed to just make some time out from my little family. I needed to be on mom duty. So I apologize for that, okay? Ade, Placid, kicks this one out. Just find his teammate here out on the right. He does. Make nothing of the chances, that chance that just came though. Alison, Gabrielle. The Haitians here down on the deck. I'm not sure what happened to him. The Casimir is down on the deck. He's holding what appears to be his right knee. Looks to be in some discomfort. I'm hoping it's just a little knock and that he won't have to be stretched off. But currently, he's being tended to by his medical team. Hopefully, he's okay. I'm not sure what happened. I'm just waiting to see if there's a replay. There wasn't a replay for Rafina. So I'm not sure what happened and why he had to be substituted. If you guys know, let me know in the comments section. So Casemiro right now is the Haitian player, right? Not Casemiro, Casemiro, the Haitian. Something happened, but I'm not sure what happened. It's done in the number 21 jersey. The right attacking wing there for the Haitians. So he's back up on his feet. So thankfully he's okay. He's just out of action at the moment. Those are the rules. Hopefully he'll be back on the field in less than a minute. Brazil with the ball from the back. Gabriel. Danilo. Vinny. Samira passes it to his teammate, makes its way back to Gabby. They're inside the Haitian half. What point are we going to see Endrick? How many times have I asked that question? Brazil now down there attacking right. Just to remind you guys there that unfortunately Rafina had to be substituted off. Gabriel charging forward. Vinny. Aqueta. Ball looks like it's gone out of play here. So who's this throwing for? You got Santos coming over. Santos, it's Douglas Santos with a throw in for Brazil. Tries to find Rafina there. Left foot interception there by the Haitian. Brazil back inside their own half. Marquinhos. They're going down there attacking right. Good ball, good release. Charging down there attacking right. Inside the box. He had a few players there, good defending. The substitute here, Ryan. I thought that was Ryan, me and you are singing from the same hymn sheet. I thought that was a corner kick. Referee knows more than me though. He's saying no, that's a goal kick. 44 minutes here on the clock. Maybe somewhat 5 or 6 minutes of added time, if that. Had I water break and also goal celebration, 2 goal celebrations. So perhaps 6 minutes. Also saw Rafina go off the field of play. Haiti had a little bang on it. 6 minutes here, guys. Bang on the money. 6 minutes. Haiti had a little injury scare of their own. Thankfully, they're okay. South Africa versus rooting for all the African teams. Good night watching from Jamaica. Good night to yourself. Hope you're in good health. You've been doing a lot. No need to apologize. Hope all is well. Oh, thank you. Mwah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being so understanding. Carlo not playing Endre is messed up. Listen, Don needs to behave himself. I love you, Carlo, but please release the gunman. I think he's my favorite Brazilian right now, guys. One of my favorite players in the world. That kid is just unreal and so mature for his little age as well. Gabriel. Brazil, he's fouled. Referee says no because Brazil are in possession. Vinny here down the attack in the left. He's going to make his way inside the box. Stops briefly just outside the box. Back on his bikes. Puts it into the back. Oh, he had a good idea. Delqua. Good defending there. I think he tried to find Casemiro, former Manchester United man there, Vinny. Ball couldn't make it its way to him though. Haitian Delcroix with the defending. Haiti going down the other end. That's short-lived. They tried to create some attack down there, attacking left. Ball didn't travel for long though. It's back to the Brazilians. Gabriel, Quetta, Gabriel, Allison, Marquinhos. Paquetá releases it to Vinny. Vinny running. Surely 3-0. Surely 3-0. Oh my. Vinny with a little dance. Wow. Brazil, Samba, they're in the groove. They're feeling themselves. Wow. 3-0. Vinny deserves his goal. Vinny deserves his goal. Calm as you like. Let's see this one back on replay here, guys. Just Paqueta here. Some lovely ball. That just went over the top there of the defense of Haiti, made its way. So look at that pass, just over the top there from Paqueta, found Vinny down the left. Oh, Brazil again. Can't fault either of their goals that they've scored so far. Concede again. It's one of his worst performances, isn't it? The Haitian. And I'm happy for Vinny. He deserves it. Some unselfish football here. And he has gotten his reward. The man is playing for his team. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Vinny. 3-0 up. 48 minutes on the clock. Punya with the brace and Vinny Jr. with a goal of his own. Another cricket score. Looks like it might be that. It look like it may be very well. You may be on the bang on the money with that one. Not mad at Vinny. Not mad at Vinny at all. Ancelotti is Brazil's biggest problem, says Sebastian. Then like a 8-0. Well, if 8-0 is your big problem, I get what you mean though. I get what you mean, but they're still winning, aren't they? But I think you're probably saying that because I think what you're trying to say is that they could do so much better despite winning, leading 3 goals to the good. France Dupont, he's in the referee's book, it looks there, guys. Dupont here looks like he's in the referee's books. I believe that's 2 yellow cards there. He's in the center forward possession there for the Haitians, done in the number 20 jersey. So I think so far the Haitians have 2 yellow cards. Of course, he's in yellow. I think he picked up a yellow maybe some 4+ minutes inside the first 45. The Haitians are on a break. Good defending. Lucas Paquetá is doing his defensive duties there. Good interception. When they faced each other, it's 7-1. Haiti playing 9 ball for God. I hope you guys have hit the like button at the very least. It does not cost you a penny. I'm going to step aside from my screen temporarily. I need to just do some little mom duties very briefly, but I'm going to just go through some stats before I do so. And also, what else can we do? I'll leave you in the hands of the Brazilians. Halftime whistle there at the break. And it is the Brazilians out in front, as it says there on the screen. I'm going to leave that on the screen there for you guys. And let's just go through that before I just pull myself away from my screen temporarily. It's the Manchester United man. Surfs up, surfboards out. And what else is out? 3 goals to the good. That is what is out at the break. It is the Samba boys dancing and feeling in the groove so far. That's the closing of the first 45. Good, unselfish football there from Vinny Jr. Got exactly what he deserved in the 45th plus minutes as we closed off on the first 45. So this is how we are looking here. You can see the stats there on the screen in front of you. Shots, 7 for Brazil, 0 for Haiti. Shots on target, 5 for Brazil, 0 for Haiti. Possession is really pretty much all Brazil at the moment, isn't it? 63 possession for the Seleção, the Samba Boys, 37 for Haiti. Passes, 296 for Brazil, 169 for Haiti. Pass accuracy, 90%, almost pitch perfect there for Brazil, 82 for the Haitians. Fouls committed, 6 for Brazil, 4 for Haiti. Yellow cards, 2 for the Haitians, 0 for Brazil. Thankfully, no red cards. Offside, 5 offsides there for Brazil. And in terms of corners, 4 for Brazil, 1 for Haiti. I want to take this one off screen and put something a little bit more entertaining on screen there for you guys. Or at least it should keep you guys entertained. I have mom duty, so I need to go and do something very quickly in the background because it is bloody hot. And my little one's just not feeling the water. The water is finished. So I need to try and find a different way to just keep things quiet my ends at the very least. Right. So what can I do on screen for you guys? Don't go, don't leave me. Don't go. I will be back in a jiffy. All right. Do you like your grapes? Grapes. Mommy got grapes. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. High five. You're welcome. You're welcome. Come here. Come to mommy. Let me fix you quickly. Want to take that your shorts off, take it and stuff, or just reach the height. You think I'll take it? Take it off. Well done. All right. Jesus. Half time, great commentary and summary. Oh, ball of God, thank you. I'm trying for you guys. I try when it comes to you guys. Definitely try. Just say I can't. Your mom. Thank you. Thank you guys in the comment section. Mwah. Thank you all in the comment section. Again, thank you for being so appreciative. Sometimes, as I said, difficult to multitask, but we have to find a way to get the job done, right? That's the most difficult thing. 24/7 job is quite literally a 24/7 job. So right, where are we? So we spoke about the closing stages of the first 45, right? I'm just watching some replay of that goal. One of Cunha's goal, matter of fact, and also Vinny's goal. Vinny Jr. Very unselfish from him. A first half there that was very unselfish from a man that is basically Brazil's main player. Very unselfish play from the big man himself. Expecting more of the same from Brazil. So you guys are saying Brazil 5-0. So you're looking at just two more goals. I think we'll see more than two more goals. Let's remind ourselves that the Man United man, Cunha, he's currently he's chasing a hat trick. And I do hope that he bags himself a hat trick. He'll be joining the likes of Argentina's a legend, a football god, arguably the greatest of all time, Messi. He stuffed Algeria 3 goals to the good. All him, hat trick. And also Jonathan David, our boy in Canada, Jonathan David. Right now, you've got Cunha. He's bagged himself a brace, and it's not bad company. He's in good company so far, isn't he? He's in very good company. We've seen a handful of players bagging a brace so far. Gordon Man, Florian Balogun, one of the co-hosts there, USA's Florian, he bagged a brace. You've seen the likes of Germany's Kai Havertz. He also bagged a brace. Kylian Mbappe with a brace of his own. Erling Haaland, Captain Kane. Captain Fantastic. And I believe Larin has bagged the braces. So a couple players there are out in the groove of things, feeling themselves, no doubt. Speaking of the big man, speaking of Messi, before the second 45 gets underway, I want you guys to be honest with me. Was it a red card for Messi? Should he have been sent off in not Brazil's, in Argentina's 3-0 win over Algeria? Let me know in the comment section. Do not be biased. I want you to give me an answer straight from your head, not your heart. Because if you're using your heart to answer this one, you're going to be telling me no. Did you guys see the challenge? More importantly, so should it have been a sending off there for Brazil? And is there any referee bias? Let me know in the comment section. Do you guys think there is some referee bias when it comes to the greatest of all time? Should we get that one up on screen so we can all see what I'm talking about temporarily? Look, I'm saying it should have been a sending off. Look at that. And pictures don't always tell the bigger picture. They say pictures speak 1,000 words, don't they? But just have a look at that on your screen if you can. If you're driving, do not look. Both hands on the wheels, please, sir. Please, ma'am. And when you watch the video, the replay of that, for me, what we've seen with red cards so far, it's a red card. But a lot of people are going to say it's not a red card. But if you actually go back and watch it, for me, it was a red card. And I think, yeah, there's some people there that's saying potentially referee bias. I obviously can't play the footage to you because of it's the FIFA World Cup and you dare not play FIFA content. So I can't see how it wasn't a red card. But as they say, the game is the game. The game is the game. And the little magician, it's got a little clean look to him, isn't it? Definitely got a little clean look to him. So Bala for God says, regarding Messi, if it was anyone else, yes, but Messi, not. If Messi got a red, FIFA would lose too much money. I think you're probably blank on the money there. So Aaron's is saying that should be a red. I thought so too. Says no, it wasn't. It wasn't because it wasn't. It was so unintentional. I know you're an Arsenal fan, but that's a red, so it's Havertz against. Do we want to go there, Dan the man? Do we want to go there, Dan the man? think Spurs have put up a couple red card challenges over the years. But you want to go there, we can go there, Dandy Man. But I'll let you have that one. I'll let you have that one. But you're trying to catch me out at the back post there, Dan. Good morning to yourself. Dan in the comment section. Anyways, back over to the game itself. It is gone past 2:34 a.m. my time, and it is Brazil in the groove of things. Cannot be you can't be begrudging of what you've seen so far, whether you support them or not. I know most of you in my comment section are Brazilian fans, right? Jamaicans tend to be more predominantly Brazil fans than anything. And it's an interesting matchup with these two so far, given what we spoke about at the start of the live stream. Very interesting occasion. A probably an emotional outing there for the Haitians, given what we know about them and what's going on in their comment section. There's something I'm trying to bring up on screen for you guys, but for the love of God, I don't have a bloody clue where it is. So I'm just gonna try and play around with my screen, and if I find it, I'll bring it up. If I don't, I'll save it for another day. But this is basically big versus small, isn't it? Brazil have what, some so it's probably, if I get my estimate right here, over some 213 million people in comparison to maybe between 11 and just over 12 million people, where the population of the both respective countries is concerned, Brazil and Haiti. So it's big versus small in every which way you look at it. Sometimes the small axe can chop down the big tree, but can they do it on tonight's occasion? I think it's safe to say that this one is home and dry, isn't it? Peter Thomas says Messi is untouchable. That did not take long. Sherry Swiss, back to business for definitely back to business for Brazil. No doubt, back to business for Brazil. Probably the best way to put it. That is probably the very best way to put it. Brazil back in the groove of things, and much more better performance than the first match, right? Opening match there. It was Brazil that were on the back foot against Morocco. Saberi. So I heard some reports about Bayern Munich being interested in me. If memory serves me well, I believe that was the reports earlier on today. So Ibra opened the scoring in match day one between Brazil and Morocco, and it took about just over 10 minutes for Brazil's main boy, Vini Jr., to pull the trigger for the equalizer inside the 32nd minute. Now, as it relates to tonight's game, it was the change there from head coach Don Carlos made a difference. He hasn't gone with the Brentford man. He hasn't gone with the same starting 11. Instead, he's gone with the Manchester United man, Cunha. And he has definitely repaid the trust that his gaffer has put in him. He has definitely gone ahead and repaid the trust that his gaffer has put in him. Before the match day one, it was Tiago that was leading the line tonight's occasion. Gaffer did what he felt was necessary, and so far it has paid dividends. Brazil firmly in the driving seat. Brazil we'll see you in the quarterfinals. Okay, so Dan the man. Dan is he supports in the three lions, right? Brazil moving the ball faster in this match, says Antonio. Big ups to you. Check, check. You're in the building. Thank you for the idea. I'm still rocking with it. I almost ended my stream by accident. That would have been an absolute nightmare. I would have to restart this one immediately. So second half is just maybe some 2 minutes away, if that. But I'm still working with your suggestion. If you guys haven't hit the like button, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and hit the like button. Again, apologies for not giving you guys a live watch along for the two earlier game, but I think it would have been so flat because I was so tired. I was beat. I think when I finished the live stream last night, I probably went bed around maybe 4 or 5. Did 2 back-to-back live streams for you guys last night, and by the time I closed my eyes and when I woke up this morning, I was beat. I could not move, hanging on for dear life. So you guys haven't given me the next games to follow after this. Do go ahead before I close off on the show. Line up your next games for me, and I will go ahead and make a pick and see what's feasible my end. All right. So they're saying I am assuming they're talking about Rafina. Hopefully it's not a long-term injury there for Rafina. Hopefully it's just precautionary. We saw the worst injury of the World Cup so far. Where Ishmael Kone for Canada is concerned. Again, steady recovery to him. Score update display. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. So drink beetroot with honey. Oh, is that for energy? Is that for energy? I think it's just because I said that I am absolutely beat. I'm not really sure where to get beetroot from. So Don Carlo, he's back in his seat. I think this is the first time I've seen him sat down. He was on the touchline there for much of the first 45, possibly for the entire first 45. He's sitting down, he's a bit more relaxed now. No raised eyebrows. Okay, so beetroot and honey. I gotta write that down on my notes. So it would be the Haitians that gets us on the way for the second 45, beetroot and honey. All right. One of Ivory Coast's best players in the German league. I could imagine him scoring against Germany. Diomande. Yeah, there's a lot of talks about him. Apparently, Arsenal are interested in him, as are a few other clubs. Be interesting to see if he makes a summer move. So what's up, Tea Leaf will keep your nerves strong. Where can I even get that though? Where can I get soursop? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the leaf, but what I can do is get maybe the tea bag version. I might ask my local shop to see if he can get it imported for me. He managed to get me some breadfruit the other day, and remarkably, he did it within days of me asking. It's like I asked for it today, and by Monday it was here. I was like, how did you do that? Thank you. I also asked him for some salt beef because I wanted to make some stew peas, and it was at the shop within less than 24 hours. I was so happy, so pleased. Okay, so thank you. Thank you, guys. Haiti need a goal says, we're back on the way here though, guys. See what the Haitians have in store for us. It looks like we might have had some halftime substitutions, right? So let's go ahead and double check that. So Dominic Simon, he's on for Akos. So Akos was on a yellow card, remember, right? He's the number 2 for Haiti. So he's off. And Insidio is on. So Insidio says they played it quite smartly here, Haiti. Insidio is on. Now he has come on for his teammate Dipion. So it looks like it was the center forward substitution here. So that would leave, I believe that was on the 2 yellow cards there for, let me double check that. Yes, it was the 2 yellow cards there for Haiti. That was absolutely necessary, wasn't it? Right. Throw in. We're in here to Brazil. Another throw in here for Brazil. Enos to Gabriel. Gabriel to Santos. Nilo tries to pass it to Gabriel, but he actually passed it to the Haitian that's lurking. Doesn't pay dividends, so the Brazilian defense is strong enough to clear danger. Brazil on the ball here and they're attacking left. Now they put it into midfield. Ball's made its way back inside their own half. Back out to their attacking left. It's now Haiti on the ball going forward. Bellegarde there couldn't catch that one. Surely a foul. It is a foul. It's a foul there and Bruno. Ongoing the security for national football mode since 2021 has still. Wonder what they're doing in Haiti now. I think we saw some pictures there. Absolute jubilation when they qualified for the World Cup. First time doing so in 52 years. Brazil on the ball from their attacking left. Plays it back into their own half. Moving the ball forward back into midfield. Cunha. Raya out to the right, attacking right, short-lived experience here, comes across and deals with it. Almost gifted Cunha a hat-trick. The back there, Haiti. Unless they're on the ball, they're moving it forward. Bellegarde. I think he tries to find who's that out there? Providence. That's the number 15. So you got Providence done in the number 15 jersey, and number 8 is experience. Throw in here. Santos. Gabriel. They'll back down on their left, back to Gabriel. I hate TV football matches on this channel. It's so terrible. For me, at least. I know it's not my TV because the other channel, as I've said, it's the quality isn't as bad as this. Allison, whoo, sent him to the shot there, Allison. Good little bit of skill to release pressure. There's a player there charging towards Allison inside the box. Sent him to the shops. That's the class there of Allison. Lovely bit of skill. Which match playing after this? I think there's a few matches that's coming up. Had to switch off, felt bad watching for Haiti getting bullied. So, in about just over an hour's time, you've got Turkey and Paraguay. And then around 6 p.m. UK time, you have, so that's probably 12 o'clock Jamaica time, Netherlands versus Sweden. And then about 3 hours later, you have Germany versus Ivory Coast. So that's all your Saturdays looking, all right? Allison kicks this one long. 52 minutes on the clock. This is Haiti. Trailing Brazil, 3 goals to the good. Cunha is on chasing a hat-trick. He bagged the first half brace. Vinny with the third. That's all. If not hit the like button, guys, what are you waiting on? Do hit the like button. Definitely been enjoying these live streams. Even though that some of them have come up some ungodly hours, I've definitely enjoyed these live streams with you guys. So Dan the Mansell, I'll be watching that Netherlands versus Sweden game. Tottenham players on both teams. You're so dedicated to the Spurs lads, aren't you, Dan? Love it, as you should be. Experience. Marquinhos, that wasn't going to get past him, was it? Good reading of the game at the back there from their skipper. A throw in here to Haiti. Throw inside the Brazilian half. Cement. Duvillon. Mike. Good day to yourself, Mike. How you doing? How's work? How's work treating you guys in the comment section? Providence. I think he tried to find his teammate experience there inside the box, but look, he had a couple Brazilians there around him. Difficult to get past them. Much taller than him as well. Power in front of him. Allison of the ball at his feet. Playing it calmly there at the back here, Brazil. Tried to release him. Would have been waved offside anyways. Brazil tried to burst down the opposite end. El Qua. Marquinhos. A very good ball. Vinny. Hit it. I think he's just run out of time there. What was that with the pass from the back? I think it might have been their skipper. Anyways, Haiti bursting down the other end. Hit. Oh. Gumaraj Sam stepping in to do some defending at the back. Want to watch that pass again. I think it was the skipper there from the back, deep inside his defense. I think he was actually inside his own box when he found Vinny down the other end. I don't know why they're not showing it on replay, but I'm almost certain it was him. Very good pass. Haiti on the denied. Patience here on the ball inside the Brazilian half. Plays it out to their left. Providence inside the box. Does not trouble Allison. I think it's Providence there out left. Try to put a ball inside the box to their substitute. Simon. Don't think you guys have bagged the not working till Monday now. Okay, put your feet up. Did you stream the no? I was knackered, Mike. I was knackered. I couldn't do it even if I wanted to, you know? I was on mom duties anyways. That and I was knackered. Might not work until Monday. Love it. Enjoy your weekend, Dan. Dan, you're not working until Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Brazil here trying to produce goal number 4 of their defense. So I'm coming inside the Haitian half. Their captain and also Gabriel. Ryan. He's offside there. He is offside. That is Douglas Santos. Doug Santos. Proceed. Oh, 60 minutes on the clock here, and Brazil still 3 goals to the good. Providence. Six. Is that the number 8 or the 15? I think that's the 15. So hard to make out some of these plays at times. They're going here with a pass out to his attacking rights. Would love for Haiti to get a goal. Just love for them to get a goal. Fence does there to drop at the back there again. Konya is charging down the other end. Ah, Gabriel goes to his left. Skipper Marquinhos. Ah, Danilo. Ryan releases it down on his attacking right. Ah, I think that might have been actually Cunha again. Want to know what's the latest with Rafinha? It definitely says he went off injured. I'm gonna try and see if I can search for something on Rafinha here for you guys. Bear with me. I want to see what injury it is. It's not looking good. I'm liking what I can hear. My boy's apparently gearing up to come on. He's in tears. So he was in tears. Seen some reports, but it's nothing from reputable sources. Let's just hope and pray for the best that it's not a long-term injury and that it's just precautionary. Haiti, they've gone with another substitution. Go ahead and see. So they actually Bellegarde here standing over a corner kick. It's their number 10. Puts it inside the box. That's a good ball. Jesus, I thought that went in. Ade, I thought that went in. That was a very good ball. Allison. I swear that went in. I swear it went in. Let's see this one back on replay. Ade went up the highest in the header. Save. Very good save here by Allison. No, it did not. What are they looking at then? What are they looking at? definitely didn't go in. At first glance, I could have sworn it went in. It absolutely did not go in. Very good save here by Allison. So Paquetá apparently going off. So Cunha, Man United man's coming off. A brace, no hat trick. So Martinelli, Arsenal's Martinelli is on. Here's my boy Endrick. Here's my boy Endrick. Endrick and Martinelli on. I would do anything to bring Endrick to Arsenal, I'm telling you. Come on. So Deedson is on for Casemiro. That is for Haiti. All right. I got my wish. Endrick on for Cunha. So Real Madrid man on for the Manchester United man. Just trying to see who Martinelli came on for, because I didn't catch that listening to the on-screen commentary. So just bear with me. I'm gonna try and see if I can get up on screen, a matter of fact. I don't think they're going to say it. So, okay. Paquetá is off for Martinelli. All right, I didn't catch that one. So it's the Flamengo man, former former West Ham United. Definitely not Manchester United. It's a free kick here to Haiti. It's the closest they've come to a goals moments ago. 65 minutes on the clock. It's like it's Bellegarde here that's standing over the free kick. Sit inside the box, a very good ball headed away. Provenance. It's Duvoyon there, I think, with a shot at goal. So Douglas Santos has seen himself inside the referee's books. That's the Brazilian numbers 16. Brazil coach put on Hendrick is way better than Ryan. The Haitian coach is no good. It must, well, it's up against Brazil, isn't it? Hendrick, my boy, charging forward, couldn't catch the ball. Brazil Placide kicks this one out. Brazil regain control, short-lived. I think referee has pegged this one back for a shouts for a handball. Number 4 here, Ade of Haiti. A cheeky little smile, little grin. Marquinhos goes up to the referee. I'm not really sure what he's talking about, but he's communicating something. I think it's actually Bruno that's standing over the free kick. Yeah, looks like they're going to leave Bruno here to take the free kick. Oh my word, if he can slap this one in. So Placide here is setting up his wall. It's the skipper between the sticks for Haiti. Bruno standing over the free kick. This one puts this one inside the box. Vinny from the left inside the box. Um, 6 to 7 minutes on the clock here, guys. Bruno to Vinny. Vinny inside the box. Trying to weave his way out of danger. He has to play it back. Martinelli. Bruno. Vinny. Martinelli! Oh! Listen, when they're in their groove, I'm sure he saved that. When they are in their groove, elegant bit of play there. Bruno involved. Passing it to Martinelli. Little 1-2 there. Quick little pass from to Vinny to Martinelli. Martinelli with a pop at goal. Oh, Vinny unselfish again. Arsenal man almost bagged himself a goal. He's only been on the pitch for a couple of minutes. The referee is giving us another water break. I think I need to hydrate. My little one's now gone back to bed. The trick worked. The mommy trick worked. So now I am left with the grapes that wasn't supposed to be for myself, but I guess I could hurt to have a little grape, would it? Wasn't supposed to be for me, but hey, I love Ronaldinho. Also, sorry to eat in front of you guys, but trying to keep my energy going so I can keep up. Let me mute my mic. I think maybe you guys can hear me eating. Hold on. For a number of reasons. One, to get behind the difference in terms of the impact you have for the white players too. All right. You can see Ooh. Especially in the public like that. You've seen so many times in the second half. Billy Junior. We got a water break, guys, hence my silence. We have a water break, hence my silence. Haiti, I have loved following you guys at the World Cup. You've done the Caribbean proud. Definitely done. The fact that you've made your way back onto football's biggest stage after 52 years of waiting. Hats off to you. Commendable. Hats off to you guys. All the Haitians out there. Massive hugs and kisses to all the Haitians out there. All right. Imagine Jamaican taking hydration break. It would be rum and Pepsi. Said you showed your cards. I have figured out that you are back in Brazil. Back in Brazil. Do you know, it's funny that I can't say I'm not backing them, but you're not on target with that one. You're not on target at all. I don't think any of you can actually guess the team that I back because I don't think I've made it completely obvious. It's funny that you've said that though, but no, I would have told you if you were bang on the money. No, I can just appreciate a bit like yourself, appreciate good football, right? Good football, and I am a massive fan of Endrick. What is your thoughts on the water break? I think, look, I've been in the States for summer. The game has been resumed after the hydration break. A kick here to Martinelli. It's gone to the yellow card, number 17 here, the Haitian. Martinelli looks to be in some distress. Hopefully he's okay. Just one back on replay. Yeah, he definitely catches him. It's going to hurt that one, isn't it? I think it's to the left, that right foot of Martinelli. He's still down on the desk, the deck, so he's definitely in some discomfort. I think Bruno is signaling for help. I can't even pronounce the word. He's trying to signal for help. Ah. Jean Jacques is in the referee's book. So he was the one with the foul there on Martinelli. Free kick to Brazil. So as I said, been in the States for summers. It's bloody hot. So yes, hydration break is needed. My thing isn't the hydration break, it's when they're doing the hydration break. I feel like when there's a bit of momentum going, you don't really want to see a hydration break. But of course, if it's working for you, you don't want it. If it's not working, if it's working against you, you want it as a fan, or perhaps even as the players. I don't have an issue with the referees, sorry, referees, the gaffers using the hydration break to talk to their players. If the opportunity presents itself, do it. I don't understand why some pundits are saying, sorry, Alison has to put this one away. I don't understand why some pundits are saying that the players should be sent to one side and the gaffers shouldn't be allowed to talk to them. What type of nonsense is that? It does feel very Americanized, though, doesn't it? It feels like NFL, if I'm being honest with you. I'm going for Haiti, says Mike. I've watched the NFL, Miami Dolphins, a matter of fact. I think they were playing against the Jaguars at Wembley. And obviously on the telly every now and then. And there's a lot of breaks there. So it does kind of feel like that, doesn't it? Haiti here, Belgrade here, standing over a free kick. Yeah, I don't have an issue with them doing that. What's you guys' thoughts on the hydration break? Good question. Headed away. Good ball inside the box, but it doesn't find any of its intended target. Headed away by Brazil. Haiti back in control. Balling now inside their own half. He has to pass this one out to their left. Does well to catch on to that one so it doesn't go out of play. Haiti trying to make their way down. What's he going to do with this one? To the left. See, does short pass. Down there attacking left. Oh, does well to leave his man there, making their way inside midfield. Ah, Renard's apparently fouled there, according to the ref, but he's the referee for a reason. What do I know? Those if they're apparently fouled Bruno. 75 minutes here on the clock. Last night show we also saw Mexico. They became the first nation there to punch a ticket to the round of 32. Good strength there. Brazil down the attacking left. Hit. Oh! Santos. Had faith in you. I thought it was Martinelli again. Santos. Doesn't even hit the bloody target. Haiti down the opposite end on the left. Doesn't even hit the bloody target. Experience. Belgrade. Snatched away from him. Challenge. Free kick. Brazil. Casemiro. Surely his final World Cup. Some experience there that appeared to have foul Casemiro. Ball back to Allison. Allison. Marquinhos. Steadily making his way forward. He goes out to his attacking left. Zero back with the ball inside the middle. Going down the middle. Ryan, good pass. Yes. Hendrick. On man, Hendrick. Oh, don't take the piss. He's offside. Oh, he is offside. Just offside. Flipping hell, I think that's a salad, guys. I think it went through the legs of the keeper. Chef's kiss finished. It's been bloody flagged offside. I like this guy so much. I like this guy so much. He brings joy to football. hypermasculine energy. Too much of that hypermasculine energy have been heard. Some complain that the hydration breaks take too much. I guess becoming cramped and dehydrated is more manly. Hydration break skills kills momentum. It should only be used in extreme heat that can cause hard to play harm to players' health. Otherwise, it's just playing. Like I said, if you have been in American heat, which you probably have, it's honest to God, I feel like American sun is hotter than Jamaica. I know it's still one sun. I feel like the heat in America is the hottest I've ever felt. Told you guys what happened when I was in Times Square, and I was just like, no, I'm ready to go right now. I want to go home. This is too hot for me. I got mixed feelings about the hydration break. Some games, I feel it's necessary for safety. Absolutely. Bit like the FIFA is that FIFA is consistent with every. Yeah, I think you summarized that well. I think you guys have summarized it well. Hydration is good. Thank God it's offside, said Miss Sayal. 4 goals to the good. Offside. Oops. Hendrik, please come to the Emirates. Big Gabby, Martinelli, do something for me. Love that kid. New York City Sun again. It's brutal. And Philly is close to New York. You got Philly, New Jersey, New York. It's bloody hot. It's hot. I don't even think I think I was at my hottest when I was in New York than LA. I swear to you, the sun is unbelievable. And then the bloody winter is even worse. I went to watch the ball drop and I was like, I'm about to drop myself. Brazil here with a double substitution. But substitution here. Just give me a moment to see who's coming on. I think it's Bruno coming or Vinny coming off. Starboy Vinny coming off. It looks like who's that? Is that Bruno going off with him? So Bruno and Vinny coming off. Who are they going to be replaced by? I think it's Danilo. So Vinny and Bruno off. Danilo Santos is on and Edison Silva is also on as your Brazil substitutions. Yes. We're all in the same steam room here on the East Coast. New York has the humidity more than LA and yuck. Then America's sun will tear you up. It will tear you up. I don't care how manly you think you are. That will tear you up. That'll bust up your shirt. Brazilian on the ball. Good takedown. Martinelli trying to find his feet, finds his teammate. Listen, is that what did he try to find? Hendrick, I think. It's a little coming together there. So is what? Edison is what, 26 years of age. Currently at Atlanta. Oh, Man United want their man. Man United fans, what's the latest on that one? You guys know your club more than myself. Oh, that's a player there that you guys reportedly won. I'm drinking water with lemon. So yesterday, remember, I didn't get through my 2 liters. So currently, I opened this one earlier on and I'm just right here. I need to see if I can get through it for the rest of the day. What? 3:18 a.m. It's 2 liters. So before I started my stream, I cut open a lemon. I'm drinking lemon with some water. The past few days haven't been bad at all. Then again, I am not running around on the pitch for 90 minutes outside. Yeah, these players, I think someone in the comment section said it, paraphrasing that it's not too hot, just let the game go on. The thing is, we say that, but if it's our country and we're under the attack and we're being swamped, we want the hydration break. Haiti on the attack, short-lived, intercepted, good defending. Haiti regained control, short-lived again. I just wanted them to score a goal. I just wanted Haiti to score a goal. God bless them. Just wanted them to score a goal. Back-to-back defeat this for Haiti, isn't it? It's a back defeats. And with that, it's going to be a repeat of their first World Cup appearance, which was back to the 1974 West Germany. Best performance there was group stage. Some deja vu right now, isn't it? Really want to know what will happen with Haiti in the future. Definitely want to wish them the very best of luck. Last time they played football or prior to that, you have to look you have to look before the pandemic. I haven't been at home since what, 2021? You'd have to probably go back. The pandemic started in 2020, didn't it? But then the shutdown was, what was that, like about maybe mid 2020 over into 2021? I haven't been at home since 2021. When you think about just how long the pandemic, post-pandemic is, it's a long time, isn't it? And still they managed to qualify for a World Cup. Take nothing away from them. Resilient men, resilient women. Seeing the Haitian women's team also qualified for their first ever World Cup at the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup. Paraguay and Turkey next. Yes, so it depends on how hot it is. Van Dijk had an argument that it was not hot, that hot is in his game, not hot in his game. They had to, yeah, I saw on the Van Dijk quotes that you was referring to. But you know what? I think this is one of those things where you just have to implement that rules and let it be for everyone. Because that then in a sense it does stop corruption, doesn't it? Because if you leave it to the referee to be subjective, what if they just decide that no, you don't need a hydration break, I'm letting this run, and you're suffering out there, you just need a little break. Fine margins can make the difference, can't it? So it's probably best to leave it the way it is, to be honest with you. You're almost at the end, the closing of the group stage anyways. Match day 2 for a lot of these teams now. Listen, better late than never. Better late than never. Mobe, Gona, big ups to you. Hope you're well. Hope the family are well. Hope all of you guys in the comment section are well. And Charlotte back up on the touchline, arms folded. My boy Endrick got a goal, but it was ruled offside. Hated on the other end, denied by Allison. Ah, and that's the substitute there having a little pop at goal. Quickly taken. Corner kick here. Belgrade. Etienne inside the box. Oh, on the defense of Brazil. Tien tried to find his teammates, denied there. That's a substitute, Derek Etienne. He actually came on. My apologies there, but I didn't even see this. So Etienne came on. That boy's got the same stature as Belgrade. Belgrade actually came off. I think, is that Providence? Who is that? So Belgrade came off. Oh, it's La, I think it is. Belgrade came off for Etienne. So that was about inside the 81st minute. So about some 6 minutes ago. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't even spot that one. Let's see how many other substitutions have flown past me without me realizing. Let's see this quickly. Oh, so Providence have also gone off. How did I not? Did I tell you guys that Providence went off? I don't think I did. But Providence went off. No, we spoke about Casimir going off, Arcus as well. 88th minute on the clock. I really would love for them to have a goal. You've been hydrating all through the game, Crystal. I have to. Drinking water. It's the best thing to do, isn't it? Haiti inside the box. What was wide outside the box? Maybe back inside the box. Still on the ball. Joseph. Offside. Still trying to find some updates for you guys on Rafina. 8 to 9 minutes on the clock. So this is Fergie time. 5 minutes on the clock. 5 minutes on the clock. Got 5 minutes to find a goal here, Haiti. Even if it is just something to celebrate at this point for your fans. Right now, 5 minutes away from bowing out of the World Cup. Still have one game to go. Martinelli inside the box. Martinelli. Oh. I had to find the Atalanta man there to the right. Didn't have the end product there. That's one of the Brazilian substitutes that came on some moments ago. Martinelli on the attack. Hendrick. Not sure what happened there at the back between Hendrick and Delcroix. Unselfish there from Martinelli out to the left. Marquinhos. Gabriel back to his skipper. Plays it forward. So what was that? A push to the back or some sort of challenge there by the number 4 Ade, the Haitian. That's a freaky. I think it's a push there to Ryan, it looks. Nevertheless, it's a foul. What did he do? Yeah, it went from behind him there, didn't he? So a free kick here to the Brazilians. Guna. You said it, not me. See what the Brazilians have for us. It's 92 minutes on the clock. Free kick taken inside the box, headed away. The Haitians charging forward here. What can they do with this? Plays it. Oh, it goes to the attacking left. Has to come back out. Steven! Oh, good save. Good save. He made it look probably a bit more dramatic than he needed to there, Allison. 93 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes of Fergie time remaining. Throw in here as a corner, matter of fact, for Haiti. Whips it inside the box. So just waved offside. Was in an offside position. 3:30 my time. Not sure what time it is for you guys, but it's 3:30 my time. Big ups to Haiti. Still have one more game to go, but they cannot progress to the round of 32. That's now back to back defeats. Definitely giving their nations a lot to be happy about, qualifying for their first FIFA Men's World Cup. First time in 52 years. What a moment etched in the history. Take nothing away from these guys. A couple seconds remaining. History written, firmly written in the history books. One last charge here forward for Haiti. They have one to be their last throw in. Etienne runs into trouble. Free kick. Got a free kick here, Haiti. It's experience that was fouled. Added time has come to an end. One last chance. If I'm just goalkeeper, everyone just go up. See if we can get a goal at least. Puts this one inside the box. Headed away. And there is the full time whistle. Job done for the Brazilians. They needed that, didn't they? After how they started off with match day one against Morocco, but definitely have to pay homage to our Haitian Caribbean brothers back on FIFA's biggest stage, one of the grand occasion. Definitely made their nation proud. First time doing so since 1974. Had to wait 52 years for a moment like this. Take nothing away from their performance so far on FIFA's biggest stage. Having produced the results that was necessary to put them in a glimmer of chance of qualifying for the round of 32. But they have firmly, each and every player that helped to bring Haiti back to the promised land will be forever remembered. Put themselves on the right side of history at a moment where their nation is torn apart and weeping in sorrow. Football is poor people remedy, poor people therapy. And I'm sure, even if it was short lived, they definitely gave their Haitian brothers and sisters to smile about. So, best of luck to Haiti with the growth and progression of their football, both where the men's team and also where the women's team is concerned. I think we probably should look at the halftime stats before I have to love you and leave you because it's almost 4 a.m. my time. It's actually just gone past 3:32. So we can go ahead and look at something there before I have to love you and leave you. Let's go and stick a little pin in it. I don't even know where my tab is. I think this is it here. Is that what you guys are looking at? Let's go ahead and move that and see if it's what you guys should be looking at. Let's see. Did that change on the screen there for you guys? Yes, it did. So, stats. Shots. Remarkably, 9 for Brazil, 8 for Haiti. Shots on target, 5 for Brazil. Some one less for Haiti. Possession wise, 57% for Brazil, 43 for Haiti. Passes, 553, 533, my apologies, for Brazil, 387 for Haiti. Pass accuracy, 89% for Brazil, 84 for the Haitians. Fouls, 13 for Brazil, one more for Haiti with 14. Yellow cards, 3 for Haiti, 1 for Brazil. Thankfully, no red cards. Offsides, so a couple more than a handful of offsides. I mean, sorry for Brazil. They produce 8 offsides calls. Half of that belongs to Haiti with four, and it's four apiece where the corners are concerned. And that is how we end Manchester United and Cunha in the groove of things. Surfboard fully out, not once, but twice. He bagged a brace, opening the scoreline inside the 23rd minute, doubling the lead inside the 36 minutes. And the boy wonder, poster boy, Mr. Brazil, Vinny Jr., rounded off the scoreline, making it 3-0 inside the 45th plus minutes. All the goals there came inside the first half. So we'll see more goals inside the second half, but it wasn't meant to be. Happy and proud for Haiti. Take nothing away from them. It says here that imagine we don't make it back to a World Cup for 50 years. I think it's not unlikely, is it? It's not far-fetched. DC says Haiti can hold their heads up. The players did their best against a stiff competition, and by qualifying, that FIFA bonus check will help them with the growth of their football programs. Despite the loss, I think Haiti did well, says J.A. Hummingbird 876. Mike says, are you streaming the next game? Mike, I'm going to have to love you and leave you in a few, son. I don't think I can. Roderick says they should fire the coach. I did ask you guys something on my last live stream, and many of you you either didn't know, which wouldn't come as a surprise because guess this, I didn't know until I was doing my research. So the Samba boys, so elegant with their football. They know one thing about Brazil, they know how to make the ball dance. They know how to make football dance. They are Brazil's the reason why a lot of us fell in love with football. Ronaldinho, my favorite footballer of all time. Reminiscing on the days when he used to play for Barcelona, running down the flank with the ball on top of his head with his buck teeth grinning, one of the greatest to ever do it. My GOAT. You guys are going to have your own GOATs. But back to Brazil, Samba boys. It's just wonderful. When they're in the groove of things, it's just not many countries that can play football better than them. Whether you just focus on the aesthetically pleasing stuff of just football in a nutshell, no one does it better than the Brazilians. But I was quite, besides myself, I was shocked to know that the team with the most red cards in World Cup history belongs to Brazil. How shocking is that? Who knew that? 11 red cards, closely followed by Argentina with 10, Cameroon with 9, Uruguay also with 9. And you got three other countries there with 8, Netherlands, Italy, Germany. Three countries there separately from that with 6 of their own, Portugal, Mexico, and France. And Hungary threw their name into the hat with 5. So how incredible of a stat is that? How incredible of a fact is that? That one shocked me. I don't know if that shocked you, but I thought I should let you guys know. Now, I did say I'm going to bring up something about Thomas Tuchel. It almost slipped my mind. Let's take a quick little break before I have to love you and leave you. Thomas Tuchel isn't a happy bunny, and he has every bloody right not to be a happy bunny. Did you guys see the build up to that game there in terms of the singing of the national anthem? Should we go ahead and see how it looked? I thought it was, I'm going to try some videos to make it as, I'm going to mute this, right? I'm going to get a copyright violation. I'm going to try and see if I can play these two videos so you can get a understanding of what Thomas Tuchel had to deal with. And he wasn't a happy bunny. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't have been a happy bunny neither. I thought the photographers were well too close for comfort, taking the absolute biscuits. But Thomas Tuchel handled it well, probably better than any of us would. Remember, this is his first occasion out there with England. He's the head gaffer, and they were standing in his way. I mean, read the bloody room next time. This is how it looked. Great tension. He's clinical. You've seen it here. And obviously the singing of the national anthem was taking place, but you can see, just have a look at that. You can't see his team. Now, obviously he was complaining at the fact that it's a wonderful occasion, first time out at a World Cup, leading his team as the head gaffer for England, and he's being swamped there by photographers. They couldn't give a flying rat sauce, could they? They just want their shot. He is absolutely pissed, and he has every right to be pissed. I think we're gonna try and hear what Thomas Tuchel had to say, but you can see there that he's pissed. And this one, look at this one, he's still coming. It's just like I don't really care about what you're complaining about. Let's see if I can give you guys another video here. Maybe one where Thomas is speaking about how he felt with the cameras there blocking his view. See if I can see if you guys can so here, I'm gonna play another video here where he basically said that the what happened with regard to the photographers ruined the occasion for him. And he's bang on the money, isn't it? Because that was a special moment there that he cannot get back. So here's what he had to say in terms of that moment there on the screen in front of you.
I have to tell you something. I'm begging FIFA to change the position of the photographers in the national anthem, because I could not see my team in the national anthem, and I was waiting for this moment. It was a very, very special moment today, and I was standing in front of a wall of 50 photographers, half a meter away, and I could not see one single player, and it ruined a little bit my experience today.
And I don't blame him for speaking out. I absolutely do not blame him for speaking out. I think if memory serve me well, I may have come across a post, and the post actually says, I just managed to find it. It's from a reputable African journalist, right? Mickey Jr. It says here, it has been confirmed that FIFA will adjust the match day setup so that technical staff have a clear view of their players during the national anthem, addressing concerns raised about visibility in the recent matches by Thomas Tuchel. The change is aimed at improving pre-match protocols and avoiding similar disruptions going forward. So well done to Thomas Tuchel, stood his ground as he should, because they were taking the absolute miss. So hopefully that won't happen again. I've not seen it happen to no other gaffer. No one else has complained. So let me see what you guys are saying. Brazil can give Scotland 3-2. Yikes. Good information, thanks. You're more than welcome. What you say last night? Pirates of the Caribbean, home. I think. See, Brazil, Colombia, Cameroon were among those teams I really grew up watching them play. Trust me, 3-0 for Brazil is not enough to top the group. LOL. Yikes. Why are the cameramans allowed so close before the I have no idea. I'm so used to cameramen and women being quite distant. I think a good photographer don't need to be right in your face. Technique. They don't need to be right up in your face. But they were taking a mick because the thing is, if there's no rules, people take the piss, don't they? When they don't have rules, people just do whatever they want. So you gotta have rules in place. See what you guys are saying here before I love you and leave you. Leave it to the US to put the media all over the actual team. It almost feels like a AI parody. He's right though, says Mike. Now, sorry, the way Scotland defend today showed that they can upset big teams. That's a security liability too. That's not safe. Good shout there on DC. And J.A. Hummingberg says, I agree with him. So next up, let's see what's the next game that you guys have. You guys fancy seeing, what do you guys want to see next? What do you guys want to see next? My brain, I'm trying to think, but guess we can look at the table before I love you and leave you, right? Let's go look at the respective table as things stands. Looks like the round of 16 will be Brazil and USA. says Sebastian, England. So this is how we're looking. You should be able to see this one on the screen in front of you. If not, don't worry, I've got you covered. Mexico safely through to the round of 32. They've got maximum points in the bag there. 2 matches played, two games won, 6 points. Sitting behind them is South Korea. They're Czech Republic here in 3rd place. South Africa, rock bottom of the group. That's Group A. Group B of a co-host there, Canada. 2 matches played, 1-1-1 draw, 4 points so far, a goal difference of 6. Switzerland have 4 points in the bag, just like Canada. They have 3 less where the goal difference is concerned. They have 3. Bosnia, 1 point. Similar for Qatar. Qatar with a goal difference of -6. Bosnia with a goal difference of -1. Group C, which we just tuned in. So Brazil sitting top of the table. They have a goal difference of 3. So far, they share points with Morocco. Morocco goal difference is 2 less. They have a goal difference of 1. Scotland with 3 points, goal difference of 0. And our Caribbean brothers, Haiti, they sit rock bottom of the group, 0 points in the bag, goal difference of -4. Other co-hosts here, USA, they sit pretty at the top of their table. 2 games played, 2 games won, maximum points. I'm enjoying watching the USA. They have a goal difference of 5. Next up in their group in second, it is Australia with 3 points. My apologies, of the 2 games played. They have a goal difference of 0. Turkey have a goal difference of -2, and Paraguay have a goal difference of -3. They also have 0 points on the board. Group E, Germany out in front of the 1 game played. They have 3 points on the bag. They have a goal difference of 6, being followed by Ivory Coast with a 3 points on the bag also with a goal difference of 1. -1 goal difference for Ecuador, 0 points on the board. -6 goal difference for Curacao. Big ups to Curacao, doing the nation proud with a goal with 0 points also on the board. In Group F, you have Sweden. These teams, by the way, for context, are now going into match day 2. So these are match day 1 results. Sweden sit atop of Group F with 3 points in the bag, goal difference of 4. Closest to them is Japan. 1 point in the bag, goal difference of 0, similar to Netherlands. 1 point in the bag, 0 as their goal difference. Tunisia sit rock bottom, -4 goal difference with 0 points in the bag. Group G, they have it all pretty much even-ish there where Group G is concerned, but not for long. New Zealand, Iran, Belgium, and Egypt. They all have a 1 point on the board. They have a goal difference of 0. Things will be changing in Group G. Group H, similar story. 1 match played per team. 1 point on the board, 0 as their goal difference. And now in Group I, you have Norway sitting out on top of the group with 3 points in their back pockets, goal difference of 3. France, 3 points also, goal difference of 2. Completing the set there in Group I, you have Senegal, 0 points on the board. They have a goal difference of -2. Iraq sits bottom of the group, points on the board, 0. Goal difference, -3. Group J, you have Argentina, the current reigning kings of the world. They have 3 points in their back pocket with a goal difference of 3. Austria closely followed with 3 points in their back pocket with a goal difference of 2. Jordan with 0 points, -2 goal difference. Algeria also 0 points, -3 goal difference. Now in Group K, you have Colombia leading the pack with 3 points in their back pockets, and they're closely followed by DR Congo. Big ups to DR Congo, 1 point in their back pocket, similar to Portugal. They have 2 things in common. They both have 1 point in their back pocket with a goal difference of 0. Uzbekistan sits rock bottom of the table, 0 points with a goal difference of -2. Group L, is it coming home? For the time being, it's England out in front with 3 points in their back pocket. They have a goal difference of 2, closely followed by the Black Stars of Africa, Ghana, 3 points in their back pocket, with a goal difference of 1. Panama, 0 points with a goal difference of -1. And Croatia, 0 points in their back pocket with a goal difference of -2. And that is how we are currently looking now in terms of the matches. In about just over where are we? Where are we? We've got about 10 minutes to go. Turkey taking on Paraguay. And later on in the day, lunchtime for you guys across the pond, UK time, 6 p.m. You have Netherlands taking on Sweden. And later on in the evening, night hours for the UK, you have Germany hosting Ivory Coast. So that is how you're looking later on. And we already spoke about the round of 32, didn't we? We spoke about the round of 32 and when that will be getting underway. You can see Mexico here. Round of 32, to remind you guys again, it does start on Sunday, the 28th of June, so next Sunday. And the crowning of either back-to-back champions or new kings of the world, you will find that out on July 19th, bang on 1 month away or less if you're in Europe or elsewhere in the world. And the runners up, third place, not runners up, third place playoff, that will be played on less than a month to go on July 18th. So that is how we are looking. All right. Hopefully I've managed to catch you guys up to speed, bring you all up to speed. I like the round of 16, Brazil, Germany, Ivory Coast. Oh, you were doing this watch along. I missed that's okay. I'll join you on your next stream. That's okay. It's okay. Some India there. Guys watching from India. Oh, third place team go through. So round of 32. Definitely want to see Germany, Ivory Coast. Next stream, the Dutch versus the Swedes. You want the Dutch versus the Swedes. You want the Dutch versus the Swedes. So that's today. That's 6 p.m. my time. I believe Jamaica could not beat not even Brazil in their sleep. Jamaica could have reached 32. For them to reach 32, they need to qualify first. No, I don't believe they could have. The most qualification round for round 2. It is thanks to Alawa for your stream. You're more than welcome. Third place will be England. You think England gonna get bronze medal, so it's not coming home? Is that what you're saying? Well, I think that's me done. It's 4 minutes to 4 a.m. I'm lying. It's 9 minutes to 4 a.m. my time. So with that, I will have to love you and leave you. Thank you guys so much for blessing me with moments of your time. Thank you for your support. It does not go unnoticed. If I don't see you over the weekend, I hope you have a smashing weekend when it comes. And if I don't see you when Monday comes, I tap that week like Usain Bolt in Beijing. If you're new to the channel, please do go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you like what you have heard on tonight's stream, please do go ahead and hit the like button. Your dedication and commitment is outstanding, very hardworking. Take care of your health. Yes, I do remember you from yesterday. Yes, I do need to take care of my health. You're right. You're right about that. My top 4, Brazil, France, England, and Argentina. I say France for the final. I think it's going to be France and Spain for the final. If England can bring it home, I would bloody love it. I would bloody well love it. Right, the next game is almost on the way, so I'm going to have to love you and leave you. Thank you again for giving me a moment of your time. If you're making your way to and from your destination, I do hope that you arrive home safe and unharmed, because doing so is an underrated blessing. Thank you once more, and you know how it goes. Until next time, take care.